Assalamu alaikum.
Salamatis ba? Assalamu alaikum.
Absolutely outstanding.
Future energy.
The source of those technologies are our people.
Just like nature.
Hello again, and now we're at United Kingdom Pavilion. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Sarah Everett.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. My name is Daniel. And we all do have several questions for you. So what is the Expo for you, in your opinion? What do you think about the Expo?
The Expo has been a great success. We've really enjoyed it. We've enjoyed very much being here in Kazakhstan, in Astana, working with all our colleagues from the Expo, and also with the many other countries, the 114 other countries who are here. So it's a great opportunity not only to learn about Kazakhstan for all of us, but to learn about what all the other countries are doing.
And the main question for your side, why should people visit your pavilion? What are the reasons people have to visit your pavilion?
Well, our pavilion is quite unusual, and we have a great story to tell. We're telling the story of the origins of energy. So we begin with the sun, an extraordinary image of the sun taken by NASA as the original force of energy for the universe and for all our lives. And then we take the visitor through a journey to a universal landscape, and inside that landscape is a structure which is inspired by the nomadic yurt. So that is very close to this country's tradition, but also all the region, and indeed all nomadic peoples who've lived in these structures, which are very close to nature. So what we're saying to the visitor is we want them to think about the very close connection between the force of energy of the sun that has created our universe, the planet we live on, the landscape around us, and how we interact with that landscape. And so how we learn to use energy in a responsible way.
You're very passionate about the Expo. Perhaps you have visited several pavilions. And the next question, can you name top three your favorite pavilions?
Well, there are many different pavilions, all sorts of different types of pavilions, because the wonderful thing about Expo is there's no one pavilion is really better than another pavilion, because they're all sorts of different styles. So obviously the Nur Alam, the Kazakh pavilion, is absolutely astounding, because it not only does it tell wonderful stories about Kazakhstan and Kazakhstan's culture, but also it's a museum of energy, and so it's really absolutely outstanding, and all the other pavilions have something really special to offer as well.
You know that the Expo is a very large territory, it's like enormous one. So what do you think might happen with this territory after the exhibition?
Well, I know Kazakhstan has great ambition for this area. So as I understand it, the Nur Alam will remain as a museum of energy for the future, which will be fantastic, not just for the people of Astana, but for everybody in the world, because there is no other building like that one. And then the other buildings are going to become both the International Financial Centre for Astana and other technology centres, as I understand it. So we really hope that happens, because the saddest thing about an expo is when we all leave and we leave an empty space. But the good thing about the Astana Expo is that we know it's going to be used for other purposes afterwards.
The next question is it your first visit to Kazakhstan? If it is, what were the first stereotypes and impressions, and what do you have now in your mind about Kazakhstan?
Well, my first experience of Kazakhstan was at the World Expo in Milan in 2015, and Kazakhstan was the neighbouring pavilion to the UK. So we all learned a huge amount about Kazakhstan, because none of us really knew anything about Kazakhstan, and so that presence was a revelation to us all, and so that inspired me to want to become involved with the Astana Expo. So I've been coming here for 18 months on and off for planning meetings, and since May for the Expo. And I've also had the opportunity to travel a bit in southern Kazakhstan.
Wow.
So I have seen other parts of the country. I mean, it is so big.
Like Almaty?
Yeah, Almaty, and then to Taraz and Shymkent.
Wow.
So I've been really fortunate. And so it's an astonishingly beautiful country. I wish I had more time to see. I also went to Baikonur and saw the launch of a Soyuz spacecraft.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
So that was really exciting, really exciting. So we've had a fantastic time, and I really hope that one day I'll be able to come back.
Wow, really? Thank you very much.
Yes.
I bet you tried our national food. Yeah, what was the most delicious part of our food, you think? Maybe you did so.
Yes, well, I've tried many things, but I think it's all good. Is shashlik is that a Kazakh or more Uzbek?
It's kinda, yeah, also a Kazakh one.
Yeah, yes.
You try beshparmak or, I don't know, Navruskoje. Beshparmak is like, beshparmak is very usual traditional food.
I've tried a lot of dishes with sort of meat in the pastry.
Yes.
I don't necessarily know all the names, but yes, there are lots of delicious foods with meat and vegetables, and I particularly like the meat and the cabbage in the pastries. Okay. So that's been really delicious. Yes, I'm sorry I don't know all the names.
No, thank you. It's great. And can you? Do you have any advices? Can you just wish something for our subscribers, for our visitors, for the children who is going to watch this video?
For those who still have time and who can, if anyone who hasn't come to the Expo, they really should come. We haven't got long to go yet. But what I also hope is that this Expo will inspire not just young people in Kazakhstan, but everyone everywhere to travel more to each other's countries. I'm certain that more people will come to Kazakhstan now. I hope that lots of young people here will decide to come not only to visit our countries, but to come and study in our countries. We really enjoy having students from Kazakhstan, and we have many in the UK who come to our universities, and I really hope that this Expo will inspire more young people to come to our country and to all the other countries too.
And do you know some few words in Kazakh?
Rahmet.
Oh yeah, Rahmet. Now I need to say Rahmet to you for having the time with us, for interviewing.
A pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you too.
Good luck. Goodbye.